The episode starts with Vasundara blessing both her bahus. Dadi asks, what are you blessing, are they competing? Vasundara says, I want them to become ideal bahu, that's why I am blessing them, to check the bahu is chose as ideal. Dadi says Thapki has proved it, it's Shraddha's turn now. Dadi blesses them and gives them work. She asks Shraddha to make diyas and asks Thapki to go and buy fruits and veggies from market. She asks her to take Bihaan along. Thapki goes. Shraddha smiles and says, cool, I have to fast. Thapki is going with Bihaan. I will ask Vasundara about this test drama, what's her plan? Vasundara wishes to Lord that her trust does not break, she chose Shraddha and her decision should be proved right. Shraddha goes to her and asks her about help. She likes the plan and asks her to say how will she make her win. She is about to eat and Vasundara shouts to stop Shraddha. She gives her devotional book and asks her to make Thapki lose using this book, this will give her all answers by Bhakti. Shraddha asks just this help. Vasundara says yes, I said I will not be biased. Shraddha acts good and says I will pass the test, you keep the book, I got these dry fruits for you, I can't eat this, I have to work hard for competition. She goes and is angry thinking Vasundara has got mad. She thinks to plan some trick to make Thapki lose. Bihaan and Thapki see each other. He gets angry and looks for something. She tells him about the keys and goes to help. He says Lord gave me hands and legs, I can take keys myself. She says if you don't want to come with me, it's fine, I will tell Dadi. He says you won't say what I will do and don't. He gets a call and man talks in English. He gets angry and recalls Thapki's words. He scolds the man. She stops him for talking bad and takes the phone. She scolds him and asks what's the problem of English, if you try, you can learn it too. He signs her to stop. She asks him to do anything. He asks her to come. She says I won't, it's easy to call others wrong, it's hard to change, if you can change, then do it. She leaves. Thapki is in market and buys fruits. She asks how much for this. He refuses to take money. She asks why, I did not buy fruits for free. Bihaan aims gun at him and asks will you take money from my wife? The man says no, she gave me money herself. He asks Thapki to save him and gives money back. Thapki holds Bihaan and asks what's all this? Bihaan says it's my answer, you asked me to change, no one can change me now. This is real Bihaan Pandi, I changed when I stayed with you in Cowshed, I learned honesty but what did I get, just cheat, no need to pity, you will get such pain now, you want me to be away, but I will do opposite, I will be in front of you, so that you get more hurt. He says you have put English app for me, and keeps the phone in pumpkin. He says I will talk to world with my old phone, take fruits and go home. She says no, I don't want this. He asks her to go, else. She asks what else, will you kill me too, you can scare world by this, not me, I know I did big mistake to lie to you, I told you the reason and apologize too, even then you are doing all this, fine do what you feel right, don't change, but don't force me to change. He says you will be helpless for everything now, go home now. She empties the carry bag and says I won't take fruits I got wrong way, I won't do puja with this, I will buy fruits right way by paying money, even if I have to roam here in my fasting state, I will do puja. She leaves from there. Thapki gives fruits to servant and asks him to wash the fruits, and keep for puja, if Bihaan gets fruits, keep it separate. She is fasting and thinks she won't let Bihaan do anything in puja. Shraddha acts good and asks her to eat anything. Thapki stops her and says, you want to break my fast. Shraddha says, no, I got this food for myself. She eats the dal and drinks water. Thapki gets shocked and says, it means you lost so soon. Shraddha says, no, I am doing this to make you lose. I will eat and drink, you will lose, you won't do anything wrong, you are Sachai Ki Devi, I just know to win, I won't faint or feel weak in Maha Arti time. Thapki asks her to at least not do wrong for Lord's work. Shraddha says, Lord helps those who help themselves, this time you can take wrong ways to make me lose. Thapki says, my fight is not with you, my fight is with wrong happening in this house, I will fight honestly, even if I win or lose, I will always do right. She goes. Shraddha says, I knew this girl will do this, Thapki's attitude will make me win in this competition, especially in Arti. Vasundara asks Suman to get diyas. Shraddha goes to Suman and sees the diyas. She says, Dadi asked for 51 diyas, don't you remember, it's less time now. Suman asks, what shall we do now? Shraddha asks her not to worry, I will take it to Dadi and get her scolding, you make more diyas till then. Thapki comes there and Vasundara finds her stumbling. She asks, are you fine, you can move back if you can't do this. Thapki says, I want to fulfill all my tests, I just want your blessings. Shraddha gets diyas and tells Vasundara that she has done all the work, but she is not weak like Thapki. Suman says, but I made diyas. Shraddha says, it's okay Babhai, I will be responsible if anything goes wrong. Suman goes. Shraddha tells Vasundara that I have willpower and tolerance too. Vasundara smiles and goes. Shraddha thinks to do something. Shraddha says, I am enough for Thapki, I will do anything, but I won't let her do Maha Arti.